So for some of you who have read that book, yes, I said that the name is Things Fall Apart. If you go through it, you understand that we, the Igbos, we had a sort of holy week, a week of peace. It is a sacred week consecrated to the goddess of land called Ane or Allah. And during that week, there is no quarrel, no fight, no hostilities, nothing. People try to live in peace. There is strife of any type of violence. And during that week, the people pray to the goddess Ane to bless that year. After that week, they start the major plantation season. That is, they start planting the major staple of our people. That is the yam. The major crop of my people, the yam. So why I made reference to it is that when I studied it, I said to myself, in as much as we cannot, put both of them side by side, given that the Holy Week, as the name indicates, is the holiest week of the Christian faith. But we can as well draw something from that very traditional practice. As I said, the name is the week of peace. And as the name implies, there is no quarrel, no hostilities, no fight, nothing, no violence. If we come to our own Holy Week, it should be a week that is really holy. It should be a week devoid of every sin. It should be a week that we are called to live the maximum of Christian virtues. Therefore, if we can learn something from that traditional week of peace, I can say that this Holy Week should be a week of peace for us. It should not be a week we have to raise our voice. We quarrel, we fight with people, we exchange hostilities, we gossip about people. No. I could remember growing up as a small child. During the Holy Week, my father was to listen to the news. After listening to the news, he will turn off the radio, and it is silence everywhere. You cannot raise your voice to laugh. You cannot make so much noise, excess discussions. This is a week of sober reflection. We reflect on our Christian faith. We reflect on the death and resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. We reflect on our Lenten journey, what we have achieved and what we have not achieved. We reflect on the way forward. How are we going to live virtuously, Christianly speaking, throughout the year? A week of sober reflection. That is what this Holy Week is, and that is what it should be. Dearly beloved, as we enter Jerusalem with Jesus today, the noise is over. He will now face the reality. We have already finished with Hosanna to the Son of David. Now, let us face the reality. The silence of Holy Week, the reality of Holy Week, the meditation of Holy Week, the sober reflection of Holy Week, the holiness of Holy Week. Did you achieve anything during this Lenten period? Did you do away with some bad habits? Did you cultivate new virtues during this Lenten period? You can only answer this question during this Holy Week. It is a week of author evaluation. It is a week of summarizing our Lenten journey. It is not a week as every other week. It is a different week on its own. It is a holy week. Let us be holy this week.